Welcome back. On the last episode, we did a little bit of exploring and we found an area to start building our first starter base. I really like this area because it's very wide open. There's not a whole lot of terraforming I'm going to have to do to get this prepped and ready to go to actually start building our base. And if you look how big it is and look how much room we have, so we can expand really easily as we start adding stuff from mods, new storage systems, farms that we're going to have to create, and things like that. So this area here, it's relatively close to where our little survival cave is, and it's going to give us a lot of room to grow. So I'm really excited to get started. I'm going to do a quick time lapse, just clearing this area and prepping it for building, and then we'll come back when we're ready to actually start building the base. See you in a few. Alright, I think this is going to do pretty good for a little area to start our first base. So I think I'm going to start with just a basic 9x9 building. That's gonna do me pretty good. By the way, I went ahead and did this infinite ham thing, and this thing is phenomenal. So what this does is it regenerates this piece of ham that I can just eat forever. So I don't need to do any other type of farming or food at all, unless I'm looking for something that's going to give me a little bit more bonus food or something like that. But other than that, I mean, I don't have to really farm anything for food, which is really, really nice. So I think I'm going to start with a central 9x9. I didn't clear out a ton of area on here because one, it's a starter base, and two, as I was kind of clearing some of this out, I really realized that there is other stuff over here that I think is from some type of mob generation. So I kind of saw this before when I went in. I have not ventured down here yet. If it were just a normal cave, I probably would have gone in, throw some torches. But all of these spider webs are going to slow me down, and there's probably a bunch of spiders in there. And this doesn't look like a normal cave that I would see in Minecraft, so it could be like a mod generated one, which are typically going to be a little bit more challenging. So I didn't want to clear this area out and kind of jump in there, and I put this little post here just because I happened to notice that there's also this big cave down here that I want to go explore at some point. So that's just my marker. This will probably become my new mine. So I'll probably build some type of really nice entrance leading down here or something like that over in this area. I just wanted to mark where it was so I didn't accidentally fall in there. Now, once I go and take care of all of that type of stuff, I think I'll be able to just expand out in those directions with my buildings. What I'm thinking is I want to get maybe my main building in between these two so that I can create like a little road that goes between them. So I'm just going to take maybe like the middle area here. And what I'd like to do with building is I'll start actually just sketching things out using paths. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that will basically, like, before I actually build anything, I'll see how much space it takes up. So let's start with just a little 9x9 structure, and I'll make this nice eventually, but at first we're really just gonna get the base structure in, and then we'll decorate later. So what's cool about doing this is you can kind of visualize how things are going to be when you walk in, right? So let's say I place a door right here, then I'm going to come in. I have all this room to work with. I'm going to want to set up a bed, a couple little dump chests, and maybe some other like furnace and small little machines like that. Eventually, we're going to do a power system that's going to run, at least I assume we're going to do some type of power system. If there's, you know, like RF tools or one of those other really techie mods, you're going to have some type of power generation. So what I like to do is I hate seeing all of that in the way, like when I'm playing around in the world. So I'll typically build down underneath the base to house all that stuff so that it's just kind of out of the way, it's doing its thing. So what's cool is I'll just pre-plan out some of this. So if I do one there, let's say we have one that connects. I'm just gonna assume that we're gonna put doors on all four sides here because I like being able to go out in any direction or enter in every direction. I hate like if I'm coming back from this tower, it just takes so much time to come here and then, okay, let me walk all the way around the house and then go in. Just put a door here, make it easy to get in. So there's the dead center. We're just kind of designing the interior and see what we're gonna do. So the very center, I like to make, at least of the first floor, this is going to be just our carved out area that we're going to use to get down into the basement and the other place. So this first building is kind of like a access building, I guess, is what you would call it. That's going to allow me to get to everything. And then what I'm going to do here is we're just going to build this connecting smaller rooms all the way around it. So 1, 2, 3, we'll fix that. And then we can do, say, 7 by 7 here. So we want 3 in between. So we'll go here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll do one there, and then we're going to do one on this other side. Eventually, you can add them going this way and that way too, and you can do all sorts of stuff. I like this really modular design because it gives you a bunch of flexibility and you can branch off in any direction. So if you want to add more, you can go off of these ones too in different ways, and you can make them bigger, smaller, and just adjust them to whatever you need. So since I don't have this set up yet, what do I have to, how do I make a sleeping bag? Somebody in the comments mentioned a sleeping bag. Tell me it's 2, it's 3. Shoot. We should probably go seek shelter. You know what? We're gonna brave the night. I'm just gonna place some torches over here so I can see what I'm doing and hopefully keep some of these mobs away from me. I think I can survive the night myself. I got my little raccoon friends here to help me. I don't know if they'll actually help me or not. They may just watch me die, but it's fine. What is this? An Easter egg? Huh. All right, we'll have to check that out at some point. All right. So the reason I build all these out, outside of just starting to visualize... You see something, buddy? What do you see? What do you see? What are you warning me of? I don't see no zombos. There's spider. You don't like spiders, do you? I don't like spiders either. Get out of here, spider. Oh, my inventory is too full. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of grave dust. I don't need you. All right, we don't need the 4 oak planks. Yeah, I know. I got him, buddy. Oh, there's Zombo. There's Zambo. Little zombies. Oh, damn, and there's creepers. Okay, I'm not liking this as much. I'm not liking this as much. I should have brought a bed over. We'll get let's get a little bit of this built and then I'll make the trek back. Oh, you know what? Let me dump some of this stuff off in this chest because I am picking a bunch of stuff and killing these guys. I don't need a hoe right now. I don't need this extra shovel. All right. Now I've got a little bit of inventory space to pick up mob drops. So let's go ahead and get started just building the framing. So I'm thinking, just to make it easy, since I collected a bunch of wood, we'll go in and we'll create sort of like a log cabin type thing. So 1, 2, 3. I typically like to frame these out. Just like a very simple design that I do is I'll put all of these supporting beams like there would be in like a log cabin type thing, and then I'll just connect them with planks. It's not the best looking design, but it's better than building like a dirt hut or something like that, and it's quick to do, doesn't take a ton of resources, and makes it look a little bit better. My aim is terrible. I don't have any sand yet, which we're gonna need to make some glass, because you don't want to do this completely like this, so I may have to go grab some sand here soon. I think there's a little water area over there, and I believe there's some sand on the edge, so we should not be doing too bad. I will have to build a little furnace over here, but once we get just a very basic structure built here, I might go grab that bed so we can sleep through the night and not have to worry about fighting mobs while we're doing this. Although it's not too bad right now. There's a couple that spawn like right away, and then they just stop coming, so it's not... It could definitely be worse. That is for sure. One thing about the 9x9 setup that's nice for the interior is from a lighting option, if you just have torches, you just place them in the middle like this. You still have room for doors. It lights up the whole interior area, and nothing can spawn in there, which is pretty nice. We'll eventually replace all this grass with an actual floor, too. It's hard to get a good sense of scale when you're playing this game on how it's actually going to look, like, initially. So I always like to try and go a little bit... I always like to try and go a little bit taller than what you would normally see. Or than what you would need, just because I feel almost a little claustrophobic, you know? Having, like, high ceilings. And I even do this with, like, mining tunnels and stuff like that, too. What's nice is with the TB Unleashed, I think it is, you can change it to 3x3 mining tunnel, which is almost perfect. And then we'll just build these across differently. I wonder, does this version of Minecraft, do you have the ability to... I wonder if you have the ability to strip these logs. You do. Okay, that'll be interesting. That will definitely give us some options from a design standpoint, which I am very fond of. Okay. So we got that one there. We need to do one more there. 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 Oh, you know what? I guess I ended up doing that anyway, huh? Oh, and there's a skeleton. What do you do? Get out of my house! I know it's not built yet, but God, have some decency. You don't knock. You don't say hello. Ooh, I haven't had to fight too many skeletons, but they got bones for my dog, so you must die. This guy's not even... Maybe, like, their range is kind of off. Hmm. I'm really surprised they did not... I got a reward. Nice. Alright, I gotta get rid of something. Get rid of this one string. Because the bones are important. We need the bones for the dogs. Those arrows are gonna be nice too. Alright, let's... Oh, my dump chest is filled with sand. Filled with dirt. Alright, we can get rid of some of these seeds. These are easy to come by and store. Clear up some storage space. What can we get up? What can we get rid of? Let's get rid of this miniature red heart. These guys. You're just taking up space. You're just taking up space. Oh, and we're out of space again. All right, we're gonna have to build more soon. And now I got a spider on me. Guys, I'm trying to build a shelter so I don't have to deal with you. Yeah, I should have grabbed that bed. That was it's a rookie mistake. Rookie mistake, but it's okay. It is a-okay. Because we're almost done here, and then we'll head back, and we'll get it. And then we'll actually start setting up this with some... We're going to start... I want to start moving everything over so I can make this a little functional as well, and not just decorative, and not just a place to sleep. So we're going to use this as our base of operations for the foreseeable future. Eventually, we're going to build a much larger base, but I want to wait until we have a ton of resources and we don't have to go get stuff midway through, which we cannot do today. So let's go build a furnace real quick because we need to. Yeah, I got sand right next to me. We're just going to grab some sand so we can make some glass. Just want to get this going so that we're not sitting here waiting for it to continue building. So we can be smelting this while we are building out the rest of this. And kind of multitask and save a little bit of time. All right, I think that should be enough. All right, so while that is going, we want to frame... Ugh, stop it. All right, we want to frame out the doors for sure. And then we're going to frame there, frame there. I'm not quite sure what the doors look like, but that's always like a make or break type of thing for me. So I'm going to have to probably just make a few, I think. I wonder, actually, I may be able to look at them in JEI. Can I look at them in JEI? No, don't. Doors, not in JEI. Just door. Okay, you can't see them. So what kind of door looks cool for this house? I do like the spruce door or the dark oak doors. I don't think I have any of that, though. Yeah, I don't like... The spruce doors kind of remind me of, like, what I would expect a tavern door to look like. What is this? Supported spruce door. Whoa, what? There's variations on this? How do I make this? Oh, I need a workbench or chiseling. Oh, so I can just create a Oh, nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, and I have the stuff to do it right now. Done. Uh-oh. All right. You know what? We're going to build some more chests because and we're just going to create a chest monster for now, I think, which is fine. We'll eventually organize all this stuff, but we don't need to do it right now, and not having inventory space is driving me crazy. Don't worry, I know this is ugly. We will fix it. We will absolutely fix it, I promise. We're just going to dump as much stuff in here as we can for now that we do not need to be carrying on us. All right, let's create some spruce doors. Oh, you know what? I do like this as a floor color, though. So I think if chiseled is like the older chiseled ones that I played, you just take this out and right click. And then, yeah, nice. Okay, which one do I want? I do like this one. Let's try this one. Oh, that's so easy. Oh, I'm gonna like this mod pack. So I'm assuming that I can do that with just about... Why can I not place you? Oh, because it's a path, I think. That's right. I think you can't build on the paths, right? I think that's what's going on. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, that's nice. That is nice. We're just gonna dig all these out so we can put doors on here. How am I missing a piece of dirt? All right, we're just gonna grab another one. Love how I have just tons of chests already filled with dirt, and I'm like, no, let me just go get some more from over here to fill in the spot. Oh, I placed it up. I placed an extra one. That's what happened. All right, so door. The door. And a door. Now you can't get in, Zambos. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. All right, we got to get rid of this ugly... Damn it. I should have done this first. All right, we're going to get rid of this ugly-ass floor. And we're going to replace it with our actual floor blocks. Let's see how the spruce planks look? Because I think they're gonna look really good. Oh yeah, I like this floor color a lot. Although I almost kind of wish I had used it for the walls because I think it would have gone. Am I convincing myself to change this already? Nah, it's fine for now. It's fine for now. This is a temporary base. We don't need to go super fancy and spend a lot of time on it. We just want something functional that looks halfway decent so that we're not bored with it. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I like it. And then we can do a maple trapdoor so they stick out. That is one thing that I like to do is make sure that things contrast a little bit so that it's easier to see and notice when they're on the floor. I don't notice stuff unless I'm like super looking at it half the time. So I think we want to ensure that we've got a crafting table in here. So I'm going to go ahead and move this crafting table from over here now that we have a floor. Now the question is, where do we put it? Do we create 4 of them and put them one in each corner? I will oftentimes do that. I'll just stick crafting tables all over the place so I don't have to worry about going to them. So let's see, where am I going to most likely come in here from? I think the river axe is over there, so I'm probably always going to come that way, which means I'm going to come walk in here. So yeah, having it right here is good. And then we can create another chest to put in here. Let's do a big one. Then we're going to want to put a furnace in here for now. Guaranteed there are much better items I could build instead of furnaces and stuff like that. But I don't know exactly what they are, and I'm going to go down a rabbit hole if I end up looking for them. So let's... Do I have enough for another one? I don't have enough for another one. Cobblestone! Come here, cobblestone! I'm just going to rob some from up here. Oh my god, did that give me exactly what I needed before that broke? Oh, what luck. Infinite ham for the rescue. So we're going to build one more just so we can have multiple things going at one time. Actually, I only needed 8. But I said 9 and I got 9. That is how it works sometimes. So, this little corner, super easy. We got just very, very basic crafting stuff here. I think I'm going to make this corner better, like barrel storage. Do they have storage drawers in here? Storage. Ah, they do. Okay. So we're going to have to put some of those over here in one of these corners because that's where we're going to offload all of our dirt and cobblestone and granite and all that stuff we get a bunch of. Although, I might make this building over here a storage building. I don't like that sound. All right, let's lock up the house. We need to go back and get our bed now that we have a little bit. I still got to build a roof, but let's make the trek back. Close you up. I gotta go get my boat because I left it over here. We don't need anybody in the house stealing our stuff. There's my boat. All right, let's go get our bed so that we can actually sleep and not deal with night. It's really not like that big of a problem. It's just kind of an annoyance. You know, I want to be able to focus on what I'm doing and not focusing on, you know, having to fight off monsters. So we're going to take a quick little boat ride back to the base. We're going to get our bed, and then we will be right back. Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Oh no, I'm going to die. Necromancer's magic missile? What? Okay. Did not know that was there or a danger, but it actually kind of helped me out, honestly, because I was coming back here anyway to get that bed, so it just gave me a bed. So I just have to walk over here on foot to get my stuff, but yeah, that's not a big deal. I should make backup boats for when stuff like this happens, but I think it'll be all right. Now, hopefully, I can get away from that necromancer and he doesn't kill me a second time. I thought maybe it was one of those like spear zombie underwater zombie guys that was getting me. I didn't know there was a necromancer. Ugh. The swim speed is very slow. Although I'm betting some of this relic gear is going to increase swim speed, and you can just end up being like Aquaman. We will find out eventually, because I'm pretty sure there's some underwater like dungeons and stuff like that. Oh, you bitch. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to get back to my base. Where am I? Oh, I'm right outside. Yeah, okay. Wow, I did not build far from I did not build far from spawn at all, did I? What the hell is the ghostly shape effect? What are you? Leave me alone. Oh my god. All right, all right, all right, all right. This is ridiculous. Yo, nighttime is scary. What is that? I'm going inside. I'm just gonna hide. I am just gonna hang out here until morning because what is that? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, there's so many of them. All right, we'll be right back. I might as well use this as an opportunity to. No, I can't. I was gonna say I could use this as an opportunity to bring stuff over to the other base, but I'm pretty sure my inventory is close to full, so when I get my stuff, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. This guy is not playing around, huh? Oh, they can't see me. Wait, can they see me? Yo, these guys got pants and stuff on too? What are you? Yo, that necromancer has a pop. Just run. Just keep running. Just keep running. Run. Run, 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 run. Run for your life. Run for your life. Alright, I think I'm in the clear now. At least from those guys. There was another necromancer over here that killed me twice. Unless it's possible that that could have been the same one and maybe like he teleports. But there might be just a second one. So hopefully we don't die. Because, oh my god, did he kill me fast. I also don't, I'm naked and I don't have any armor. So, like, I didn't really expect to have much of a fighting chance, you know? Yo, why are these zombies just hanging out on the water? Oh, how do I get my stuff? How do I get my stuff? And see, like, the amount of times I've died in, like, the last 5 minutes, I definitely should not be playing, like, survival, and I'm glad I didn't. I almost did. But then it was stuff like this, where necromancers just come out of the woodworks, where I'm like, oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, yep, there he is. Does he never go away? I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. I don't have any food or anything. Oh, I have some food over here. Oh boy. Am I gonna have to fight this dude just to get my stuff back? I'm in the clear. Oh, alright. I gotta see if I have some food over here. I do have potatoes. Oh, how much does this heal me? A pretty decent amount, actually. I'm gonna have to eat a lot of baked potatoes, though. Come on, baked potato. I need my infinite ham back. So maybe I should still have a maybe this is a reason that I still need to have a farm of some type. Is if I die, I don't have my infinite ham anymore, and then that sucks. Do I have any other tools or weapons? I guess I can take some wood. I don't have any cobblestone though, do I? Don't. Oh, I mean, I guess I could just use wooden ones. Craft tables over here. What am I doing? I should have many crafting tables. That's not what I meant. But I got another chest. It's okay. I'm going to end up using it anyway. So, not a problem. Can I, like... I don't have the resource. I may have to just, like, leave all that stuff and start over. I don't think I had that much on me. I did have a lot of the wood that I had. And I think... Just go. Just go. Just go. Yes! Oh, man. Okay. Okay, that was frightening. That dude had me scared. Like, he kills me in like 2 quick shots and I just could not get away from him. All right, let's put this bed down. I'm going to move it eventually, but for now, we'll put it here. All right, we've updated our spawn point finally. Let's slap a roof on this baby. So where are the maple I was using? Is it maple? It is maple. So we're just gonna nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's not where you're supposed to go. All right. Connecting these up. How? How does that happen? What? Like, I'm on that. Why does it lock to that? Minecraft, you're being so dumb. I don't see how that happens. Silly. Silly Minecraft. That one I understand. That other one, that was weird. Like that. I don't... Why is your targeting so weird? Alright. I'm gonna take these down for now. You are getting on my nerves. Alright, so I think what it was is I was too far away. So it couldn't get a lock on what I was doing. I was finding the nearest thing. Ooh, okay. Oh, yeah. I got an idea. So we're going to open these up. We're going to make these big pane windows all the way up instead of these little ones. And that's going to look 10 times better. Oh, yeah. So, like, a lot of my design style in Minecraft and how and what I build is usually just random inspiration while I'm playing, which is kind of cool. So I'll just sit here and I'll come in and I'll just start building out a basic shape and then be like, oh, you know what? I think it would look cool if I did this or if I did this, etc. So I started building these corner pieces up and it just popped in my head. I was like, oh, you know what? Let's go across. And then same thing with these windows. Dope. Let's go get our glass. Now that we got everything back. And we can actually install these. Oh, nice. This is the mod where it, like, puts all the glass together instead of having the individual blocks. It makes it look so much nicer. All right. Now we've got to build the little trapdoors for this. So we wanted to use these guys. Automatic Noahs. Yeah. Alrighty, let's get our maple back. And now we can close up the top of this. So we have all these walls completely closed off. Nothing can get in. And then we're going to have to figure out what kind of roof we want to slap on this. There's a ton of different design types when it comes to roofs. So I always struggle to figure out like what's going to look good. You know? Let's build... I like the idea of having like these cross beams in here. But maybe not all the way across. Actually, that is kind of cool looking. We might leave that. I would like to frame the doors though. Oh, you know what I can do? How does that look? That might work. All right, let's try this out. So I think I'm gonna try and frame the doors with those stripped oak logs, so it's a little bit different. Give it a little variety in here. I now see I don't like that these are different and it's not symmetrical around there. I may have to do something different with this. No, that it sounded good in my head. I don't like it though. We're just gonna put this back here for now. Because we don't need to mess around with that much little detail right this second. It would be cool to like, how much glass do I have? That's not gonna be enough. Let's go get some more sand real quick. I think it would be cool to turn these into like kind of skylights. Actually, I don't need to get glass yet because we need to build this roof up. So what direction should I have the roof face? And so you can get in on all four sides. I do kind of want to go up. Maybe I'll build a second floor here. Yeah, actually, let's build a second floor that'll be our actual living quarters in this house. And then since these are smaller, we'll make these ones single story. And it'll give it kind of like a triangle pyramid type shape. I think that would be pretty cool. All right, I've got an idea. I'm going to have to break the glass to do it. But I think what I want to do, because I really want to frame these doors with logs. I know you're not breaking into my house. Oh, no, I can't do it. No. Oh, I was thinking I basically go like here, here, and here. You know what? I think I can do it. I think I can still do it. It's gonna look weird, I think. But it's worth a try, because that would be a cool view to have. Excuse me? Can you get the fuck out of my house? Thank you. Rude. So then I can see... Oh, that does look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like that. And then we're gonna... Yep, we're doing it. We're doing it. I need more glass. Let's go get some more sand, and we're gonna build some more glass because this is gonna look so much better. Oh yeah, I really like this. All right, so I think we're off to a really good start with building this first base. It took me a little longer than I thought it was to figure out some of the design, but sometimes it goes like that. I really like the way this corner is going to look. I'm going to have to smelt up some more glass to finish off the rest of it, and then we're going to frame these doors. And I think we're going to slap a second story on here that I can put my bed and personal items and stuff like that and turn it into like a little living area up there, with this being just kind of an entryway into the base. And I think one of the things that we're going to be able to do is go ahead and just create a staircase, maybe like a little spiral staircase here that goes up to the second floor, and then eventually we'll go down into like the power rooms and stuff like that. So I think this is going to turn out pretty cool. Next episode, we're going to finish off the beginning part of this. We may get to some of these other buildings. We may not. Depends on how things go. Depends on how it goes. Thanks for following along with me and watching. Let me know down in the comments if you have any tips or suggestions for anything with this mod pack. I am brand new to it, so seeing what you guys are writing is super cool and helps me out a lot. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye!